Hello everyone, this is AJ. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new unboxing. And today I am going to take a look at the new Film Vault Blade Runner. Yeah, let's have a look, see if this has come damage free, what I think of it. Okay, yeah, I am in a different filming location today because I'm in the middle of this movie room move at the moment. Everything upstairs is upside down. It's a transition from one room to another. Essentially, I'm swapping two rooms over like that, and with nowhere for the stuff to go in the interim. So it's very much like playing one of them puzzles with the little square missing. You've got to form the picture. Yeah, it's proving an arduous task, shall we say. But regardless, that's why I'm late to this. I did receive this on Tuesday. It was meant to come Monday. However, because of the snow that we had here, I had no way of getting here. So it came Tuesday, it's now Thursday, and I wasn't in a rush to open it or anything, or film opening it, as and when. But anyway, so yeah, Blade Runner. I'll talk about the film in a minute, after I've done the unboxing, because my thoughts on the film are somewhat controversial, shall we say. But yeah, so this is from Warner Brothers, obviously. This is the Film Vault Range 001, that they are numbered. 4 came out, that being Blade Runner, Goodfellas, Scarface and 1917. They are £50 a pop, which is very, very expensive. But here's a nice size when you compare it to a standard DVD. Let's take a look. So your standard Blu-ray is that sort of size in comparison. So there is a lovely size difference. That being said, like I said, a lot of money. The numbering on the side is just a way of them to make people buy them, because no one wants to miss out on a number, do they? Apart from this guy here, I don't really care too much. I did get 2 of them. The only reason I bought a second one, or one of the other titles, is because I had a money off voucher for 30 quid, so which I got for nothing. So I paid 20 quid for it, and that's why I got a second one, which I'll open as well. But anyway, let's get into this one. Let's stop babbling on and let's take a look at this release here.
I need the old Blade Runner. This is a bad one.
Okay, so here we have the release here. I'm worried there's a bit of a glare on it. Apologies for that. But yeah, so there's the front, the spine, the other spine, the underside, the top, and the back. Limited edition to 3,000 copies, apparently. So let's take a look at the inside of this. Let's get this plastic off. So, there we have it. It does come with a lovely, there's a bit of plastic still attached, slip, like so, which you take off, and you're left with the logo there, as you can see, and the back there. But I mean, that there is really nice artwork. I like that. This side has come damage free on the corners. There's the spine there, this box. Harrison Ford on the back, like so. And yeah, that's all damage free. That's fantastic. Now, how do we get this one out? It's magnetic. It's magnetic at the sides. So that comes up. And inside we are presented with this, the unicorn there, origami unicorn, Blade Runner the Final Cut. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All those moments will be lost in time. like tears in rain. Time to die. Roy Batty. So, yes, so first of all, we are presented with an envelope with stuff inside, which we'll take a look at momentarily. But here we have the little sort of crystal glass thing with, on the back, it's got etched into it. It's got the number. I've got 2,623 of 3,000 on that one. So nice etching. Harrison Ford Blade Runner, the final cut. And yeah, I mean, there seems to be a couple of little things there. I'm guessing that's just part of how it was made. I don't know, not very good. Nice to have these tabs here that help you pull this stuff out. So we'll put that one back in like so. And here we have the disc itself. So we'll take a look at that. Let's put this to one side. So the disc itself is obviously CD size, with its own sort of slip, with a nice spot gloss, slightly sort of, it feels slightly embossed there on that title. That's nice. And on the back, that. And inside, this opens up like so, and again like so, with the HDR disc and the Blu-ray disc there and there. Los Angeles, November 2019. Nice artwork on the inside. That's just a little blurb that you get. And on the back of that, yeah, the art's like so. So, you know, you've got a little bit of a paper scuff there where it's been put into the case, but I can live with that. So next up is the envelope, which again, sort of white spot gloss in there, the title, with the unicorn, more human than human, Tyrell Corporation. And in here, what we get is a few bits. So we get this art card, that's on the back, Film Vault range, information about the film in there, on there, and that's the other side. So these are double-sided cards, which are nice, showing some concept art and photo production stills. Again, concept art with production stills. That's nice. I like this concept of art card. You know, a little bit about it. That's yeah, that's quite an interesting take. Stuff. Some storyboard in there. So they're very good. I like that. And then you get a sort of poster blueprint of one of the vehicles. Yeah, so all very good, all very nice. Yeah, so all in all, I think a decent set. You know, yeah, not bad at all. Let me adjust the camera back and let's have a talk.
I can see you. Time to die.
All in all, a really nice release. But there's a cynical side to me, you know. Is it worth 50 quid? It's an oversized box. It's nicely done, yes. You know, you get this little glass thing with it. It ain't gonna be crystal, but do you know what I mean? You get a little glass, what they call it, a crystal display plaque, right? Is it worth 50 quid? Probably not. Probably not. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I'm in two minds. I'm in two minds as to whether it's actually worth it or not. I'll be honest with you. But it is a lovely set. It is a lovely set. My thoughts on the film, and this is where my thoughts become quite controversial. This is a film that I really want to love, and I visit it quite often. Every couple of years I'll go to Blade Runner. But I never get out of it what other people do. I think the film's world building is fantastic. I think that the set design, everything works for the film. But the story's so slow. It's such a slow burn story that I do get bored within the film. I really do. But I visit it a lot. I do watch it. And I love the Blade Runner universe. I love the world that is set within more than maybe the film itself. I believe that the film is very much carried by the end scene, to be honest with you. I think out of this or Blade Runner 2049, I think Blade Runner 2049 is the stronger film of the two. Like I said, I love the world. I read the Blade Runner comics, the Blade Runner animated show that came on Black Lotus. I loved that. 2049 I thought was a fantastic film, really did. And it's more about the world than the actual film, if that makes sense. But there we go. That's just my thoughts on Blade Runner. But yeah, so nice addition. Would I recommend buying it? There's so many versions available now of Blade Runner. You had the Titans of Colt one, you've had Steelbook editions, you've had Blu-ray tin boxes and DVD tin boxes. It's just been milked. Something rotten, it really is. So, I don't know. I'm in two minds. A lovely set, but I don't know if it's worth it or not. I'm more edging towards no, it's not kind of rhetoric for it, but there we go. Anyway, this is AJ. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back very soon with the other one that I got. So I'll see you then. Take care all, and goodbye.